guys, welcome to another episode of Light on the Entertainment Culture, and of course I bring to you the best and the best and the best of the Nigerian celebrity gossip. I pride myself in snooping around social media handles. Well, on today's episode, I'm the only one here. Becky's not going to be around, so it's just me and you. The name is Sarah, and welcome to Light On. Starting on the show for today, I'm starting with Omoni. So Omoni decided to go on Instagram, to write a letter to her future daughter-in-law. You know, she's priding herself in teaching her sons how to bake. It's one thing to know how to cook. It's another thing to know how to bake. And this boy, Toeyo, yes, he's baking. His mother taught him, and it's something that I'm so excited to see. Yes, she wrote a letter to her future daughter-in-law. She was bragging about it and telling her daughter-in-law not to worry, that she's got her sons covered, that they're not going to die of hunger and all that stuff. And I found it really cute. Now, aside that, Omoni is also in the news for something else. So Omoni was selected for the Toronto International Film Festival for a Share Her Story campaign. Yes, so international filmmakers all over the world, female international filmmakers all over the world are going to be at Toronto, Canada, to talk about their movie, their journey, how they started the whole filmmaking thing. So congratulations to you, Omoni. You're doing yourself proud, and you're definitely doing Nigeria proud. So moving on from Omoni to someone else that is winning in life. Anytime I mention this name, you should know who I'm talking about. When I say someone is winning in life, I'm talking about Toeyo. Toeyo is everywhere. Started off with her writing her books and all that stuff, to getting endorsed, by Syrup. So Syrup is doing a photo shoot for her at Ibiza in Spain, and she is literally winning. So Toeyo went off on social media to show off the pictures. She's changed so much. I want to be like you, Toeyo, when I grow up, but you're looking so fine, and I appreciate you. So yes, that's good news for you, Toeyo, right? So moving on from Toeyo now to Davido. So Davido, I found this caption, and I think it's quite interesting. Davido is kind of apologizing to Wizkid. That's my definition, though. Well, he just wrote a caption on a picture, and then he covered his face, and then he said, "If I offend you," it's from his song Fall, but I think he's talking about, Wizkid. Techno went on social media to apologize to Wizkid in a way. He told him come let him produce a song for him. So now Davido is saying, "If I offend you," I'm just saying, don't mind me, this is me just slipping around. I don't know if he is apologizing to Wizkid though. But when I saw that caption, that was what I thought. So, hey. Now moving on from that story, so there's a picture of Davido's uncle. His uncle won a Senate chair, in Osun State, and he was dancing, and everybody was talking about it. So Davido also went with a vibe. He congratulated his uncle as well, and then he revealed something to us. He told us that he wrote a line of a song for his uncle. I'm talking about the Owoni Koko song. Can you remember that? And if you dance like Jackson. Okay, I'm not Yoruba, so let's just move on. But I did not try singing on Light On, so just forget it. Well, he said he wrote that line for his uncle. His uncle's name is actually Jackson, so that was for his uncle. So, yeah, that's some quite revealing stuff, right? Okay, moving on. I still cannot believe that I tried singing on Light On. Alright, moving on from that, aside Davido's story, Ekubo is also in the news. So Ike did something that I would call the cutest thing ever. Celebrities show off their family on social media, and I call it cute. But this I found super, super cute. So he posted a video online. He told us that he just got back from set. He was kissing his wife. His child was kissing him on the forehead, and you can see the video for yourself. So cute, and his child kissed him on the lip. Aww. Okay, I don't know. I cannot wait to have my own family, so I just get super excited when I see all these things. Let's move on from it. But aside that, that's not the only thing IK is showing us on social media. He also decided to grid a picture of himself and Adesua Etomi. Yes, so Adesua Etomi, you know, very beautiful young lady doing amazingly well for herself. Ekubo now believes that he looks like her. So he graded this picture of himself and Adesua, and he told us to spot the similarity. Can you imagine? How does Ike think that he looks like Adesua? Is it because they are fair? But that's not just it though. He drew our attention to the fact that their nose look alike. You can see the picture. I think their nose actually does look alike. Well, keep it locked on Lighton. I have more stories coming up for you, especially what is Adesua Etomi up to? So, I wanted to tell you what Adesua Etomi was up to, right? Adesua Etomi is on the set for another movie titled Muna. Yes, and this is an action movie. So she went on social media to brag to us about how she's trained herself so well to fit for this role and all that stuff. Well, we're happy for you though. But the part that I found interesting was when she uploaded a video of herself doing this boxing thing. You know?
Together. 3, 2, 1, action. Hey, what are you doing? Nice. Yes. Sweet. Nice. Yes. That looked great.
Woo! From the set of the film, of course, and then Banky went ahead to, you know, comment on it, and then he said now he knows that he's not going to mess with her when they get married and all, and everybody's in the comments, so yeah, showing so much love, and they're making me wish I had someone I wanted to get married to right now. I had one celebrity husband I wanted to get married to right now. Okay, ignore me. But anyways, that's what Adesua and Banky have been up to. She's on the set of a new movie titled Muna. It's an action film, and I think you should check it out when it eventually comes out, because I'm waiting for the movie to come out. Now, moving on from Adesua, Paul of Psquare has revealed the names of his twins. So last week, Paul's wife gave birth to a boy and a girl. We said that on the show. And this time around, he's telling us the names of the twins. So he decided to release these names when he uploaded a picture of his mom. Yes, 5 years ago, his mom died, so he told us about it. And then he said it's such a pity that she's not seeing her battalion of grandkids, you know, battalion grandkids. Of course, it's not just himself and Peter that his mom gave birth to, he has siblings too. And then he said she didn't witness the birth of his 2 new kids, Nathan and Nadia. So Nathan and Nadia are the names of Paul's children. And I think the names are so cute, right? Who would even imagine that Paul would actually name his child after Nadia Buhari? I'm not saying he named the child after Nadia Buhari though, but I'm saying yes, Nadia Buhari and Paul's child are namesakes. And that's what I found out from Paul Okoye. Aside that as well, he recently uploaded a picture of himself and his brother twinning. I love this picture so much, and that's what I'm talking about it. Anytime I see a picture of Psquare, I'm so excited. Yeah, I think I should move on from this. So now Patoran King is in the news again, so he decided to release a date for a new song coming out with Diamond Platnumz, and we are definitely waiting for that one. On the 1st of September 2017, Patoran King will be releasing a new song with Diamond Platnumz. I love Diamond Platnumz so much. Diamond Platnumz is a Tanzanian singer, by the way. If you don't know him, go check him out on social media, okay? So, aside that, he told us that new videos are coming up from the God Over Everything album, a song with Wizkid titled This Kind Love, and another song titled Halle Halle. So, we're definitely looking forward to that one. It's been a while we heard anything music from Patoran King, you know. So, I'm looking forward to the 2 new videos and the new song coming up on the 1st of September. Now it's time for us to go for another break, and when we come back, more gists on Lighton. Timaya is in the news this time around. He's on Lighton, yeah. So yay to you. So Timaya decided to give me something that I found quite funny. So I'm sharing it with you on the show. So he said that if you don't work hard, you're going to spend the rest of your life shouting like you see. Who's he referring to there? I don't know, but I found it funny, so hey, I'm sharing it with you on Lighton. Now moving on from Timmy Dakolo to Alexx Ekubo. So Alexx Ekubo has been uploading pictures of himself and Akon, and he's been telling us to anticipate. You know, I don't know what he has in mind, but he also released a video of himself and Akon, you know, dancing and all. Is it a new movie? Is it a new song? What exactly do you want to tell us, Alexx? It's nice to know that Akon is still working with Nigerian stars though, and is working with someone like you, Alexx. So yeah, congrats to you, right? And that's new. So we're definitely going to be looking forward to that one. And I'll be here checking your social media handle just in case you release whatever you've been telling us to anticipate. Now, in the spirit of anticipation, I want you to anticipate a new single coming up. Yes, Johnny Drille has told us that he has a new single coming up after 16 months of releasing his last single.
Johnny Drille.
Maven. Love is a beautiful thing. This love not for you and me. Be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo. My love. It's the hand of God, now him bring you to me. It's indescribable what you mean to me. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo? My love. Oh yeah, yeah. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo?
Do you know that these people decide to waste time now before giving us new music? Remember when Kiss Daniel took a year break, like a break for a year before giving us new song titles so far, which I absolutely love, by the way. Well, Johnny Drille is doing this again, and I know that I would love his song so much. So go check him out, guys. He's been releasing videos, pictures, you know, telling us that new stuff is coming out. Johnny Drille is one of the few Nigerian artists, I dare say, that do good music. You know, music that you can take outside Nigeria and they'll be recognized as good music. So we're looking forward to that one, and that's why we're saying this on the show. So it is time for us to go for our Light On tips. We are finding out today how to uniquely rock sneakers. Yeah, that's what we're finding out today on the show.
Welcome once again to Light On Tips. On today's episode, I'll be letting you in on the best ways ladies can rock sneakers. Sneakers is a type of footwear people put on to casual events. But did you know that you don't necessarily have to be on a pencil jean trouser to rock sneakers? You can slay on some boyfriend jean or crazy jeans as well. Also, sneakers can work perfectly with baggy and flare trousers and jumpsuits as well. You can also look fab on a dress rocked with sneakers. Your dress could be long, short, tight, or flare, and the sneakers will still look divine on you. Skirts also work very well with sneakers. Your skirt could be long, it could be short, it could be with a shirt, jacket, a sexy blouse. Sneakers will still definitely look great on you. Now, these are the unique ways you really didn't know you could rock sneakers with. For more help with your wardrobe confusion, please visit www.lighton.eliworldtv.com or follow us on all social media platforms at eliworld_TV. Have a fab day.
And that has been Light On for today. I'm sure you had so much fun because I sure did. Now, for more episodes of Light On and other programs that Eli World TV will be bringing to you, you should click on that subscribe button right now and follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at EliWorld_TV. The name is Sarah, and peace.